welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. This is Creative Intuition and I am Zuri. So I have been called to do a reading today for the divine feminine and the divine masculine. So this is like a divine collective reading. I've been in like this love song mood this morning. It's 12:42 on the clock, y'all, okay? I've been at 12:42 on the clock, y'all. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 12:42, adding up to or breaking down to a 9. That is the number of completion, divine collective. You both are completing cycles individually. I'm really getting that you both, divine feminine, divine masculine, you're both completing cycles individually so that you can come together. And this experience is going to be like no other. Like you're going to know each other like you've never ever experienced someone knowing you or you knowing about someone else, and it's gonna feel so good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh, I've been in like this love song mood all morning, and literally since I woke up. I woke up at like 9 o'clock. Okay, and I think I think I'm gonna add the playlist that I made in the description bar like below. So I want y'all to hear my love song playlist. I got a couple of playlists on Tidal. You gotta have Tidal music. So if you don't have Tidal music, I'm sorry. That's who I chose to have because I had Apple Music and it literally disappeared off my phone. Like I paid for Apple Music and it disappeared off my phone. I never, like, that app didn't delete or anything. It just logged me out and I could never log back in. I tried to reset the password and everything. It said it doesn't recognize an account. I swear on everything I love, I had so many different playlists on Apple Music. I don't know what happened. So Apple, you're done. You're fired. All right? For real though, you gotta have Tidal Music so you can rock with your girl on playlists. I'm gonna try to do probably a playlist on SoundCloud. But yeah, Tidal Music. I keep saying Tidal Music like Tidal paying me for this, but they're not. But yeah, I'm gonna drop my playlist down below so y'all can hear it and vibe with your girl during this reading, after this reading, before the reading, tomorrow morning, whatever you want to do. Play a playlist, listen to it. Yeah. I got a couple different playlists on Tidal Music, so maybe we'll get to those too. Yeah, that's not my water to drink. Hello. I'm excited, okay? Because I said hello like that because I've tested my voice, y'all. It felt like I wasn't gonna be able to speak, but I'm excited because this reading is about to be very fruitful and abundant. I really feel that. So let's hop right into it. Ancestors of our highest good, come down and please protect us during this reading. I ask that you allow me to be a vessel for the collective, for the divine feminine, for the divine masculine during this reading. Spirit, any message that you have for the divine feminine or the divine masculine collective, please let me be a vessel so that I can relay this message, whatever message it is. They are very open and receptive to your messages. I'm telling you, the last message with divine masculine, the cards were just being thrown at me. Like literally, not thrown at me, like they were just coming out so easily, like butter. Like I felt like they were coming out like butter. So divine masculine, you're very tapped in with your spirituality or you're very open to being tapped in more with your spiritual and your higher self. So I admire that. Divine Feminine, welcome today to this reading. We are welcoming you with open arms. So this is a divine collective reading for the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine. I am sending you all a lot of abundance, love, and healing energy and light. I love you all so much because honestly, I love myself. So that's why I can love people like so much. Honestly. So this has been a very interesting morning. That's why I just had to take a little breather just right now. This has been a very interesting morning already. I felt very I told you, like, very loving and emotional this morning, and I feel very light now, but I felt very emotional. It's been quite a ride this morning. We got all our elements here. We have earth, I have some stones here. We have fire, my favorite candle, of course, you all know. My favorite Aries candle that I have dressed and blessed. We have water here. My air incense is over here by the window, along with my plant. I moved David over in the corner back where he belongs. He needs a little bit of sunlight today, so yeah. We have all our elements here for this reading, Spirit. So thank you for being the divine guidance that we so very much and so faithfully need. We love you, we thank you, and we ask for any messages for the Divine Collective now for this reading. It's me using my mallet the wrong way. I will scream. Okay, y'all, look at my mallet. Obviously, I have used this singing bowl for a very long time, and my wood is very nice, well kept, okay? And I am not a destructive person, so that just kind of made me, like, you know, my heart skipped a beat a little bit. You should have seen, y'all should have seen my face, literally. My girl, I'm so sorry. But she sang, she sure did, so we're gonna take it. And I didn't even have it in there upside down, so I don't even know how I did that, not paying attention. Okay, let's jump right into this reading. Spirit, we ask for any messages that you have for the Divine Collective, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Afraid. However, she looks very at peace and, you know, relaxed. But this, I feel like the Divine Feminine, you feel very at peace and relaxed about whatever it is that your Divine Masculine is afraid of. I feel like this Divine Masculine met you and knew, as soon as he met you, he knew that you had some expectations of him that he felt he wasn't entirely ready for yet. Or maybe you all haven't met yet, and your Divine Masculine already feels this way. Maybe your Divine Masculine has his eye on you, Divine Feminine, and you have no idea that he feels this way. Like, he feels like he can't live up to your expectations that you have of him, but he knows he wants to. Like, he wants to so very deeply. That's why maybe he's been like hiding himself from you, or like pulling away from you, or like retreating, going into hermit mode. I feel like, and this card reads, I'm afraid to let you down. Once you get to know me, I don't want to disappoint you, so I'm avoiding you. I have to overcome this and myself as you see me He does not want you to know this. Like, he is so nervous. He's so nervous. This is cute. I have to overcome this and myself as you see me before coming forward. Ready. So before he comes to you and is ready, he has to, there's a fear he has to overcome first. Intensity. I told you, he's very overwhelmed. He's very overwhelmed. He's so nervous. I'm shaking my foot right now. Divine masculine, wow, babe, you have to relax. I feel all this nervous energy. Like, I'm over here, like, wiggling in a chair. My foot is going. I'm like, I feel very, very, like, I feel the nervous energy. I feel the anxiety from the divine masculine. And I am here to let you know that it's okay. Like, that nervous energy, for one, nerves mean you care. You genuinely care about how you're showing up to this person. Not just to this person, but showing up for this person. Like, you genuinely care. So it's okay to be nervous, but it's not necessary. Like, it's okay to be nervous, but it's not necessary to the point where you feel like you have to retreat from this person at this point. Or you have to retreat without communicating. I'm getting divine masculine that you haven't communicated this retreat. So your person is just like, what's wrong with you? Like, why? Like, what's wrong with you? Why can you not talk to me? Like, clearly you feel this strong divine masculine. You have to relax. My little toes are wiggling. The sirens are blaring. Like, I live in a city, y'all, but for real, you have to relax. Like, it's okay for you to, like, give this message to the divine feminine. She deserves to understand how you feel. She deserves to know how you feel. You deserve to be vulnerable, and you deserve to express yourself so that she understands you even more. Like, you all are connected beyond lifetimes. I'm understanding whoever I'm speaking to in the divine collective, the divine feminine and the divine masculine are connected beyond lifetime. Like, throughout lifetimes, this love has known each other. And I feel that it's very important, divine masculine, for you to be able to express yourself to the divine feminine, because this action of expressing yourself will help you, one, to become even more vulnerable with the divine masculine. With the divine feminine. Divine masculine, actually, and that's so crazy because in my head I was thinking, I meant to say divine feminine out loud, but I said divine masculine. But in my head, I was literally thinking this is going to help you to become more vulnerable with yourself. And I'm getting that you need to be more vulnerable with yourself before you can be more vulnerable with this divine feminine. Divine masculine, it's okay to be vulnerable. That's not weakness. I believe we even talked about this in our last reading, which was strictly for you, divine masculine. We talked about this in the last reading, that it's okay to be vulnerable. Like, you deserve vulnerability. You deserve to be soft with yourself. That is strength, okay? So I highly encourage you to understand this intensity that you have for the divine feminine so that you can fully show up for yourself. And when you show up for yourself, divine masculine, you will be able to then show up for your divine feminine. That's how true it is. You heard that? Honk, honk, honk. That's how true it is, divine masculine. You will be able to then show up for your divine feminine, and you both deserve that. This connection deserves that. This love has known each other. This love has known for lifetimes. This card reads intensity. My feelings for you overwhelm me sometimes. Please reassure me by taking things slowly and patiently. This will help me feel comfortable with the changes that are happening. Divine feminine, I'm understanding, and I'm feeling like you are a woman who takes her time in life. You haven't always been this way, and you've learned this. This is something that's learned. But when you met this divine masculine, you had already mastered this skill of taking your time and being patient and allowing things to come to you and aligning with the things that you want. This divine masculine is just now learning how to align with the things that he wants. And I love that. I love that for him. He's literally showing up for himself and putting himself first so that he can show up for you. And I feel like divine feminine, your love is encouraging for this divine masculine. Like your love literally helps this divine masculine to be able to heal. Your love is healing divine feminine. Our love is real. This is a real love. You all have felt each other over lifetimes. This love has known each other, and you all will do it again in every lifetime that you meet divine feminine and divine masculine. Divine collective, this is so beautiful. This love is love that has already known. Like when you met, when you crossed paths, when you locked eyes with each other, you all felt the love. Like it felt so intense, like magnetic. Like you felt just drawn towards each other. This card reads, I was gonna say this love reads, our love is real. Trust in us and in the guidance of the higher realm. Have faith that it is safe to love me as much as I love you. Our union is protected by angels and we are destined to be together. Our love is true, divine, and unconditional. You are destined to be together, divine collective. This is beautiful. You all will always seek each other's love in every lifetime, in every realm, in every dimension that you meet. This is so beautiful. I desire a love like this. That is so beautiful. Like this spread is so encouraging. This reading is very encouraging. Divine collective. This is a love that I'm sure everyone desires, like a meaningful love, a love that is unified, that is protected by spiritual beings and spiritual guides, by God. This love is love that is protected, and everyone desires this type of love. And this is a love that you get to experience, divine feminine. Divine masculine, this is a love that you get to experience in this lifetime, and you both deserve it. I love this. I love this. I love this spark. I am telling you, in every lifetime, you all will look for each other. You all will feel each other. You all will feel that spark in every lifetime, divine collective. I'm telling you, when you first met, when you locked eyes with each other, you felt a spark. Like it wasn't butterflies. It was literally a spark, like fire. It felt warm in your stomach. You felt magnet, like you felt drawn towards each other. This is the love that you all will experience in every lifetime that you meet. Every lifetime you will look for this spark, you will look for this flame, and you will know that is the same divine masculine from my last lifetime. That is the same divine feminine from my past life. I know this love. I've had this love before. I respect this love. I deserve this love. I truly care and cater to this love. I'm telling you, you all will never forget each other. Like divine feminine, I'm understanding 1 o'clock on the dot, as I'm understanding that you are the type of energy that as soon as this divine masculine crossed your path, as soon as he laid eyes on you, as soon as you spoke, as soon as you looked at him, as soon as you took a breath, he knew, but he was afraid to tell himself and to be real with himself and to be vulnerable with himself that you are his divine feminine, that you are his divine counterpart. Divine feminine, you knew. You never revealed to this divine masculine until later on, when he continued to show patterns of unwillingness to change, to continue to listen to the people around him. Divine feminine, you knew, and you have been patient ever since the moment that you've known. Ever since the moment that you've known, you've been patient. And I'm not getting this feeling of like patiently waiting on him. I'm getting this feeling of patience because you know this is the divine love that you all are supposed to carry out in this lifetime. You understand that, divine feminine. And so did the divine masculine when he met you. He was just too afraid because he felt like he wasn't ready yet. But remember, divine masculine, God never gives us something that we aren't ready for. Of course you were ready. Of course you're ready now. You're ready tomorrow. You're ready today. You were ready yesterday. You just didn't believe in yourself. And this divine feminine is so patient with you. She loves you. She knows that this is a real love that you both deserve, because you both have been through things in this lifetime that you no longer want to experience. You no longer care to have in your energy, and you both feel that separately. So you both have crossed paths and found out that this is the love that you were supposed to have all along, because you remember it from the past life. This is a past life love. This is a love that is going to break generational curses. This is a love that has already broken generational curses. This is a love that is bound, intertwined through generations to come. And I'm getting very successful generations to come, wealthy generations to come, like an immense abundance of wealth. You all will be rich together. You all will experience a richness in love, a richness in health, a richness in life, a richness in abundance of monetary value. You all will experience that together. You all will create that together. Wow. Divine Collective, this is beautiful. This is a very peaceful love. This is a very harmonious love. This says, we have the spark between us, which is undeniable and visible to everyone around us. You are the miracle that dropped into my life and lit me from within. Look up at the stars tonight and know that I am under the same sky thinking about you. We are destined to be together for many lifetimes. We don't need to rush this love. Our love is eternal. This is beautiful. That is a beautiful card. So Divine Feminine, your masculine knows. He's very aware now that you all are destined to be with each other. He's very aware now that you all are, oh, he's listening. I did not call on Siri. However, that is how true it is, Divine Feminine. Your Divine Masculine is listening to you with open ears. He wants to do everything he can to assist you. He wants to do everything he can to be there for you, to support you. He wants to do everything in his power to show you that he is ready for you. He's ready to be there for you. I believe that he just needs to open up and show you who he is. Don't be so robotic, Divine Masculine. Don't be so dry and cut and clean and straight to the point. Show your Divine Feminine some love. Show her tenderness. Show her how soft you can be, how vulnerable you can be, because you felt that with yourself already, Divine Masculine. So it's time for you to show your Divine Feminine that she deserves that. She deserves for you to mirror her softness. She deserves, I'm speaking to twin flames here. This is a divine connection. You all mirror each other. You can be a soulmate with friends, with anyone. This here is your twin flame. You all are mirroring each other, and in a positive way, in love. You all are mirroring each other in love. Whatever your sign is, I'm getting, whatever your sign is, whoever the mirror is, whoever is directly across from you on the charts, that is your twin flame, your divine counterpart. And I believe that whoever I'm speaking to, this divine collective, that is your person. Whoever is directly across from your sign on the chart, that's your person. So, Divine Collective, this love is so real. Spirit, any more messages for the divine collective, for the divine feminine spirit? Any more messages for the divine masculine spirit? Spirit, our divine collective is here and open today to receiving all messages that you have. Okay. Thinking. Divine collective, you're both thinking about each other. Like all the time. I'm really sensing that. You're both thinking about each other all the time. And neither one of you is really communicating that with each other. However, I believe it's very healthy if you do. Like maybe your divine feminine or divine masculine is going to reach out to you and tell you how much they've been thinking about you, how much you've been on their mind. But they're so nervous, they don't even know like how you're going to feel, how you're going to receive them, how you're going to accept them. And maybe the other person, divine feminine or divine masculine, maybe you're receiving this information and you just feel stuck, like you don't know how to feel because this person can't be vulnerable with you. They're being vulnerable with you through text messages, but they don't show you that vulnerability when they talk to you. They don't show you the softness when they communicate with you. You know? I'm getting, though, they have not stopped thinking about you. They know that this cycle that they're completing in their life is needed so that you both can have a divine union. So you all are both thinking about each other. You're both on each other's mind. You're both not saying anything. However, you're both completing cycles on your own because you know at some point you all will come back into union because it is divinely protected. This union is divinely protected, so you know for now all you have are thoughts and memories. I'm thinking about you at this moment. Thought of you never leaves my mind, no matter where I go. The songs I am hearing remind me of you. It makes me more vulnerable and think about you even more. So if you're hearing any, I'm sorry y'all if it's too loud or if that's interrupting. My window is open because I have incense over here burning and I like to, air it out when I'm doing readings. I like to have good airflow. It's a lot of energy flowing through at the times whenever I'm channeling messages from the divine guidance, and I just have to make sure that I keep my space light. So I like to always have the window open and burn incense just to allow the energy to continue to flow through me and out of my home, okay? Because it's a lot of energy. I can't just hold everybody's energy in here. I can't, and it's very powerful energy. So I have to make sure that my space is light. If you're getting any signs of music, if you're hearing any songs, if you're reading anything and you immediately think of your divine counterpart, whether it is your person that you have met or that you have not met, I'm just getting, if you ever just feel your person, this person that you desire, this person that you know you want to love forever and for many lifetimes to come, and the love that you desire to give and the love that you desire to share. If you're ever reading anything, listening to any music, and you feel this energy come over you, it is your divine counterpart. Divine collective, you all are mirroring each other. This love is mirroring each other. Expectation. I feel like your divine counterpart knows. Divine feminine, I feel like this divine masculine knows that your expectations, I believe I even already said this, afraid, your divine, I told you, he knows that you have expectations of him that he feels he isn't ready for, and he's ready. He knows now that he's ready, but he still feels like he isn't ready. I don't even know how to explain it. Divine masculine, get it together because you're confusing us. It's like you, divine masculine, and I don't mean to laugh at you, not in a disrespectful manner, but in a manner like this is light-hearted. Like, I feel like this is so childlike. Like, you love this woman so much. Like, you feel so in love with this divine feminine that you don't want to mess anything up. And that is beautiful. However, she is human. This divine feminine is human. It's like you look at her like this this divine being, this like untouchable, unreal, like too good to be true, you know? And she's not. She's literally so good to be true, and you love the fact that this is true, and you love the fact that this is real, and you shouldn't second guess yourself. Like, don't doubt yourself, because if you doubt yourself, she's gonna doubt the connection. If you doubt the connection, she's gonna doubt the connection. You all are mirroring each other, twin flames, okay? Like, don't doubt anything, because it's real love and you deserve real love. So having these expectations of yourself for her and for yourself, having these expectations for yourself is good. Trying to live up to expectations that you believe that she has for you that you all haven't even discussed yet, or maybe there's been some things, divine feminine, that you've said to the divine masculine, not even realizing, and he's like, well, that's definitely not me. He's like, well, I'm not even there yet. I used to be there, or I was there. I'm not there anymore. I've had tower moments in my life. How do I explain to this woman that I've had tower moments in my life that have happened, and I'm not there yet, or I'm not there again, but I will be, but I want to be with you now. Like, I'm getting all of these thoughts are in the divine masculine's head, and you just got to communicate to your person how you feel. Like, in raw, honest truth, because your divine feminine deserves it. And so do you. You deserve to be open and vulnerable with yourself. I keep telling you, the expectations, it's okay to want to live up to the expectations that your person has for you, because that means you care about them so much you always want to please them. That is beautiful. That's a beautiful energy to live in. Like, for my divine counterpart, I desire to want to be all that he desires in a woman. But as soon as he looks at me, and as soon as he sees me and talks to me and engages with me, he's going to already know I am that. So it's really nothing to live up to. If your person treats you like it's too good to be true, like, but you feel the love, that is real. That is real love. It's not too good to be true. It may feel like that because you've never experienced a love, a connection, a divine protected connection like this before, divine masculine. But it's real. The divine feminine is in love with you. She loves you just as much as you love her. You all are mirroring each other. You all may love each other beyond this lifetime, beyond lifetimes. So the way that you love each other is not able to be put into words. And that's okay. But try your best to express to your divine counterpart how much they mean to you. That's important for this connection. I feel like that is the only way this connection will thrive. I'm getting signs of communication, divine masculine. Your divine feminine needs you to communicate. That is the only way she can connect with you. I'm sorry, that was very aggressive. I feel like that's not the only way she can connect to you, but she feels like that's the only way she can connect to you. Maybe because your divine feminine has been feminine and in her feminine energy and shown love to people who didn't appreciate it. Maybe she had a really bad breakup and her person didn't appreciate this divine love that she gives and this divine love that she has for herself. And so now she's scared to show you because she feels like maybe this connection could be too good to be true. Like, she's doubting it because you are. You all are mirroring each other. So however you doubt is going to show up for her in a different type of way, divine masculine. You have to, but it's going to show up the same way, basically, just in a different sense for her, because you all have different paths. You've lived different journeys of life. So however your doubt is for you, like you're doubting that she's too good to be true, she could doubt that you're too good to be true, but in her own way. So I encourage you not to doubt each other. Don't have these expectations of yourself that you feel like you're not able to live up to or you're not ready for, because God knows you're ready. Spirit knows you're ready. You're ready. That's why you both divine masculine, divine feminine. That's why you both cross each other's paths, because both of you are ready. And that's how beautiful this is. This card reads, I want to be all that you want me to be. I don't want to disappoint you. I know you have a lot of expectations from me, and I am trying to stand for that. But at times I feel so far away from that, and that I am afraid to let you down or disappoint you. I told you, divine masculine, there's nothing to be afraid of. You're not too far. Divine feminine, keep showing your divine masculine love. Keep showing your divine masculine this peaceful love that he's never experienced before. He knows that you can give it to him. He knows that he deserves it. He's just afraid of it. He's afraid to feel weak in love. However, divine masculine, that is not weakness, that is strength. I told you in your private reading, divine masculine, that being vulnerable with someone and being vulnerable with yourself is strength. That is the strongest thing you can do, is be real with yourself, be soft with yourself, be in love with yourself, and be able to share that with your divine counterpart. New beginnings. This divine masculine is ready for a new beginning with you, divine feminine, as vice versa. You both are ready for a new beginning with each other. You both want each other. It's like I get this energy of you both want each other to wait on you. Divine masculine, you want the divine feminine to wait for you. Divine feminine, you want the divine masculine to wait for you. But neither one of you is going to say this to each other because it seems selfish, and you don't want to seem selfish. That's not why it's not why you're either one of you are saying this to each other. You don't want to seem selfish, but it seems selfish to want somebody to just sit around and wait on you. But it's like neither one of you are sitting around. You're both actively doing things to better your life so that you can better show up for yourself, so that you can better show up for each other. You're both ready for new beginnings here. I have realized what I was missing in my life, and that is you. This new love has given me a fresh perspective and changed who I am. There is no going back, only forward. That's how true it is. You hear the people honking out there. When I met you, after that, I never looked back. I want to have a fresh start with you now. As I'm divine feminine, I'm getting, as soon as this divine masculine met you, he knew that there was no other love he wanted but yours. Your love felt so good. It felt so warm. It feels so at home. He knew. He's like, I don't want anybody's love but hers. That's it. Everybody else, he was checked out of everybody else. Clocked out. The man punched a number in and clocked out for everybody else, and he was only zoned in for you. He's tuned in to you, divine feminine. That's it. The divine masculine knows. He was very sure the moment he met you. He just never expressed that to you. But he knew. He's ready for a new beginning with you. This is beautiful. This is really beautiful. Let's get two more cards. Two more cards. Divine masculine, you knew. You understood, but you have some type of doubt here. There's no reason to have any type of doubt, divine masculine. When you doubt, so does your divine feminine. You all are mirroring each other. Remember that, because you are meant to be with each other. You're each other's twin flames. You're each other's direct opposite on the zodiac chart. You are each other's direct opposite. You're each other's sister sign. That's what I'm getting. Divine feminine, divine masculine. You are each other's sister sign on the, on the zodiac chart. You all are mirroring each other. Two more messages. Communication. There will be communication coming in tomorrow, and within 24 to 48 hours, 72 hours, 73 hours, 74 hours, 75 hours. I'm getting that. That's so weird that I really just counted like that, because that's not even how we count time. But I just did. I feel like I just did that because the divine masculine is really waiting this out. Like, divine masculine, you know that you have to reach out to the divine feminine. You don't even want her to reach out to you. You want to reach out to her, but you're prolonging this because you're so nervous. You don't even know how she's going to feel. I feel like you don't know how she's going to, like, if she's going to accept you with open arms, if she's going to let you back in, if she's going to still love you, if she even thinks about you. You have no idea. You have all these thoughts running through your mind, divine masculine. And you are very nervous. You're anxious. You just want to talk it out. You just want to get everything out. You just want to be able to put everything out on the table, how you feel about this divine feminine. But you're terrified, so you're trying to prolong this time, when really you should just reach out and communicate and just be straight up with how you feel. None of the small talk, none of the chit chat, none of the hi, how are you, how's your day going, do you have to work today, how was work today. She doesn't want to hear any of that. She wants you to reach out to her and put everything on the table about how you feel. Nothing to wait on. Like, I'm really getting that energy, divine masculine. There's nothing to wait on. So don't wait around and try to make some small talk with her. You see how this man just got the phone in his hand and the phone is black? It's like you pick the phone up and you want to text her, or you pick the phone up, you want to call her, and then you're like, nah, I can't do it because I don't even know how she's going to feel. I don't know if what if she doesn't answer the phone? Then you're going to feel rejected if she doesn't answer the phone. When really, it's not rejection. She just has a wall up. She has a wall up. And you did some help building this wall. So I want to say kudos to you so bad. And in my head, it came in twice. Kudos to you. Kudos to you. But I literally was trying to hold my tongue, because it's not like I'm not praising you for that, divine masculine. You need to understand that you had something to do with this wall that she put up. Like, she already had a wall up halfway. She was breaking that bitch down. She was breaking it down. Whenever she met you, she was almost like ready for new love. She was ready for new love. It was like she was almost ready, but she knew when she met you, she was ready. So she immediately, like, she tore the wall down and she was like, let me be open with this man because I feel it. She felt it. And she followed her gut and you didn't. So now you're terrified about this communication. You don't even know what she's going to say to you. It says, I want to reach out to you. Please be open to receiving communication from me soon. Your response will encourage me greatly, and I will be waiting to hear back from you. See? You don't know how she's going to feel. But depending on how she feels, that's how you're going to respond. But it's not about that. It's about the fact that you need to take responsibility for the hurt that you've caused this divine feminine, divine masculine. You should. You really should. Because then that will help this connection grow. So divine masculine, you should really take responsibility and own up to things to this divine feminine. Like, say these things to her. She needs you to communicate with her. That is the one way that she can connect with you, if you communicate with her. Communication is big for this divine feminine, divine masculine. Divine feminine, whenever this divine masculine reaches out to you, be yourself. Be your loving self. You don't have to be upset. You don't have to have... He's going to feel your energy. He's going to know if you're upset or how you're feeling. He's going to feel your energy. Doesn't matter if it's through a phone call, FaceTime, text message, email. He's going to feel your energy. And be yourself. If it hurts, if you're sad, if you feel like you're reminiscing, that's okay. Just respond how you see fit. But this divine masculine has to understand that he can't just keep disappearing out of your life and not telling you how he's feeling, because he feels that's the best way to deal with the things that he has going on. Divine masculine, it's not. And it's not fair to the divine feminine. So I encourage you, divine masculine, to be very open with this divine feminine. Spirit, Divine Collective would like one more message, please. The Divine Collective will take one more message, please. Transparency, I told you. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, be transparent with each other. Show each other who you really are. And I feel like this is coming. Like, this transparency is here. The time is now for you both to be transparent with each other, so that you will be able to experience a love like you've never experienced before. Like, knowing someone like you've never known someone before. I think I even said this before I even started pulling cards. This is a love that you all both have never experienced before. And it's so beautiful, and you both want it. You're just scared to dive right in. You see the real me. This Divine Masculine says that you see the real me. It's like he's almost kind of afraid to look you in your eyes, because when you, Divine Feminine, when you look this Divine Masculine in his eyes, you see him. You see a soul. You speak to his soul. And he's never had that happen before. So he's terrified, because sometimes he feels like you know him better than anyone has ever known him, and sometimes maybe even better than himself, because he wasn't being vulnerable with himself. He hasn't been in a long time, and he's learning this vulnerability again, like this childlike vulnerability. But he's learning it in an adult way, in a loving way. And so sometimes I feel like Divine Feminine, he's scared to look you in your eyes. But 128 on the clock, adding up to 8, 9, 10, 11, 11. I told you, 11 is always around. 11, 1, 1 is always around. Divine Masculine, it is safe to be transparent with this Divine Feminine. It's very safe too. And Divine Feminine, it's safe to be transparent with this Divine Masculine. He loves you. There is nothing you can do for this Divine Masculine to not love you. There's nothing you can say. There's nothing you can show him. There's no way that you can be that will make him not love you, because you are love. And he has seen that through you, within you, around you. He's seen you exude this type of love. Both of you, Divine Collective, it's safe to be transparent with each other. You see the real me. That's why I can't hide anything from you, and I struggle sometimes to look in your eyes. You see right into my soul, and that makes me more vulnerable. This is a beautiful spread, Divine Collective. It's so safe. It's so sacred. This love is sacred. This love is protected. Let's take what's on the bottom of the deck, because I don't know why I'm feeling it. My world. You all both feel like your world is complete. Like, you felt whole before, at some point in your life, before meeting this divine counterpart. And now, even more, you feel like this is really your person. This is beautiful. Everything revolves around you. I keep you in mind when I'm making decisions. This Divine Masculine is very loving, Divine Feminine. He thinks about you with every decision he makes. I keep you in mind. I'm making decisions, and I include you in all of my plans, every action, every dream. I love doing life with you. You mean so much to me. Without you, I feel like nothing. Divine Feminine. Oh, this is on the bottom. Okay. Ooh, Divine Feminine. This came out. This man wants you, okay? Honestly, I thought I was facing this way, and I was going to place the card down. But however, this is the bottom of the deck. I forgot I said let's take the card on the bottom of the deck. That's how deep we are in right now. And I'm about to stop pulling cards because it's getting a little R, rated R. This Divine Masculine really wants you, Divine Feminine. He wants you like no one has ever had you. He knows that maybe you all have already like connected before. You've had, maybe you've made love before to each other, divine feminine, divine masculine. Or maybe this divine masculine thinks about it all the time. What making love to you would be like, divine feminine. However, you are his world. Every decision he makes revolves around you because he knows that he sees a future with you. And I'm gonna just read this card, wanting. I can't help wanting you sexually. Your energy excites me and allures me. I want your touch. I am craving for you. Your body turns me on. I just want you right now. Please come home, baby. This divine masculine, he wants everything that you have to offer, girl. Everything. He wants you in every way. He wants you in every way. Divine Collective, this read was very beautiful. I love the energy. This energy is very well balanced. I feel so calm. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. I encourage you both to continue to be vulnerable with yourselves individually because this divine union is coming. It is coming faster than you both think. And when it comes, you both will be ready. This is a divinely protected and sacred love. I told you, I'm pretty sure divine masculine, in the divine masculine reading I did, I'm pretty sure I said there is a shield of like love and protection over something. One of these readings that I just did, I don't even remember. One of these readings I just posted, one of the videos I just posted, I really think it was that one. I talked about how there's a divine, like there's a shield. Like I feel a shield over this union, this connection. Like I'm pulling cards and placing them and aligning them so perfectly together because like this shield and this protection by the ancestors is so close knit. Like there is nothing that can penetrate this shield, and it extends beyond lifetimes. This shield of protection. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. This is so beautiful. Thank you so much for bringing this beautiful reading to my page today. This is so beautiful. I might even do another reading later. I have another deck coming today. I'm gonna program it because I'm super excited. But I'm definitely thinking about doing another reading later today. I'm going to get this one up and post this one so that you all can get this message from Spirit. I'm sending you an abundance of love, light, and healing energy. Thank you so much for joining my channel today. Remember to like this video. It gets me into the algorithm. Subscribe to my channel so that you can be notified whenever I post another video. Turn my post notifications on. Press that little bell up in the corner next to subscribe and turn my post notifications on so you are notified every time I post a video, and you can come get a message from Spirit whenever you see fit. Please subscribe, like, comment, and we will be back. I feel like I want to cut the deck in half and take a card. Hopeful. That's how true it is. I hope we can put the past and the bad times behind us and start again. I know I am asking a lot of you, but I hope you can forgive me of my ways. I acted so immaturely. Divine Feminine, this Divine Masculine knows how immaturely he acted with you, and you both are ready for a new beginning with each other. I love you all so much. Thank you for coming to my channel today.